Hello, let's do the Parseword for Saturday, April 4th. Today's clue is by Emily Cox and Henry Rathfun, and it's hard today. Fellow consumed by Eastern Everglades animal. So I wonder if an Eastern Everglades animal is a thing. Okay, so what is this doing? Lamina Settle Grave. So it looks like Everglades is getting anagrammed. Eastern could be getting the rightmost letter because east on a map is that end. Or it could be reversal indicator. Okay, so what happened is we reversed Everglades and there's Everglades. We reversed Everglades animal together. Okay, that's what that's doing. So Eastern can be a reversal indicator, or it can be take the rightmost letter, or it can just be replaced with an E. All right. Consumed feels like an indicator, for sure. Like an insertion indicator. So we could have fellow, like we could replace fellow with something and have it consume by, right? So I wonder what Eastern Everglades animal that would be. We can also replace by with something, X or times. I would think not, though. But you never know. I'm not seeing anywhere to put by into any of these. Or an X. What was the other option? Times. Fellow. I mean, this can just get replaced with. Oops. Everglades animal can be replaced by. Maybe we have to use Eastern for something. Crocodile, panther, stork, or alligator. But then, like, fellow would be our definition. And then consumed wouldn't have anything to. Oh, fellow is consumed by Eastern. Okay, so this is interesting. We can either have by inside of fellow, or we can have fellow inside of Eastern, which could be E direction or Asian. To get an Everglades animal, which examples are crocodile, panther, stork, or alligator. Eastern can also reverse something. Okay, I'm going to grab the hint to see how long it is. It is 7 letters long. So I need this replacement plus this replacement to be 7 letters, maybe? The thing is, I can't replace this with E and then use consumed by with it because it's only 1 letter. So I'd have to use Asian. And that's already 5 letters. So this would have to be 2 letters long, and we don't have one. Right? So if I check Asian, it's probably wrong. It is wrong. Okay. So I'm going to see if Eastern is supposed to be E or not. I think that'll help to check that. Eastern is supposed to be E. Okay. Fellow consumed. Oh, Ahab. That's our Easter egg. I wonder if we just have. I wonder if fellow is our definition. And we just need a different word for consumed, like obsessed, ate. I mean, we'd have to use a short one, so maybe 8. But then it's by E. So we'd add an E to the end of it, and then we'd take an Everglades animal. We'd take crocodile, panther, stork, or alligator. The only one that would work is the stork. But the problem is, stork with an E next to it, first of all, it doesn't make any sense. But also, that's already 6 letters, and we need 7 letters. So I don't think we're gonna shoot. So maybe we do need to build an animal that ends with E, but how are we doing that? Can we, consumed could be 8. That's very short, but then 8 with another E. Spent E, used E, obsessed E. I don't know. How can fellow be consumed by E? It can't be. Yeah. So we're not doing consumed by as an indicator. So maybe fellow consumes by. So if I did like the minimum this could be is, assuming by doesn't get replaced, it could be 5 letters. So actually what I want is chap or gent. Let's just pick chap for a second. And then by would be on its own. We'd have chap grab by and then add an E to the end. Or we would have gent consumed by, giving us gebint with an E at the end. It's none of those. Are we going to replace by with X then? I don't see how we're going to consume an X. Oops. All right. How's this work? How are we getting 7 letters out of this? Could Everglades just be replaced by something? Marsh, wetland, grassland. I'm almost positive Everglades animals the definition, and every time I'm almost positive and I hit the definition hint, it ends up being the definition. So I'm going to trust that for a little bit longer. But I might grab another hint or something, or do another check. Like, I just want to know if by is supposed to get replaced by X. I think it shouldn't be. No, it shouldn't be. Okay, so we're going to leave by alone. Are we just replacing consumed with a word? See, I don't know what we're ending at. We're not adding an E to any of these. What? Oh, is it manatee? It is. It's manatee. Man 8 by T is manatee. Okay. I was convinced we couldn't end in double E, but then I was like, well, maybe we can, because manatee, Everglades animal. Okay. Got there eventually. It definitely was hard. How'd you do?